This is Jambo Radio.
So, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ mi tí ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi lórí ètò yìí lónìí. Ètò yín ètò wa ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà láti iléeṣẹ́ Jambo Radio Scotland tí ó kalẹ̀ sí orílẹ̀-èdè Scotland. Níbẹ̀ náà ni a wà tí a ti ń gbóhùn sáfẹ́fẹ́ pẹ̀lú èmi ọmọ yín Taiwo Àpènúwà aka ọmọge ọ̀rọ̀ náà ni mo kí yín káàbọ̀. Tí ẹ bá fẹ́ gbọ́ wa lórí ètò yìí tàbí àwọn ètò wa lọ́lọ́kanjọ̀kan ní iléeṣẹ́ yìí, ẹ kàn sí orí wẹ́bsáìtì wa ìyẹn www.jamboradio.co.uk tàbí kí ẹ dálóòdù app wa sí orí Android àti iOS fóònù yìí. Ẹ tún lè máa gbọ́ wa lórí àwọn smart speakers yìí. Jambo Radio Scotland tàbí lórí DAB ìyẹn tí ẹ bá wà nínú mọ́tò. A tún wà lórí àwọn social media platforms Jambo Radio Scotland. Ó dá ká ṣe ní kúkúrú torí àkókò wa. Kí ni ohun tí mo mú wá sí orí ètò yìí lónìí? Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀ wípé abala méjì ni ètò yìí pín sí. Abala àkọ́kọ́ ni abala ẹ̀kọ́ gírámà èdè Yorùbá, nígbàtí abala kejì jẹ́ abala ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n tí àwọn àgbà sọ pé òun ni a fi ń ṣọgbọ́n. Lórí abala ètò gírámà èdè Yorùbá yìí, ohun tí mo mú wá lónìí náà ni mo pè ní ohùn tàbí àmì ohùn èdè Yorùbá. Ohùn tàbí àmì ohùn èdè Yorùbá. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹ ṣe mọ̀ wípé Yorùbá ló ní ohùn, ohùn náà ní Yorùbá. Gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe là ń lo ohùn fún ní èdè Yorùbá. A fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni, a fẹ́ kọ sílẹ̀ ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tá bá ń lùlù náà, ohùn náà la fi ń lù. Tá bá ń kọrin, ohùn la fi ń kọ. Ìdí nìyí tí ó ṣe pàtàkì kí a kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ nípa ohùn èdè Yorùbá àti bí a ṣe lè lò wọ́n, bí a ṣe lè fi àmì àwọn ohùn yìí sí orí ọ̀rọ̀ ní èdè Yorùbá. Òun ni a fẹ́ gbé yẹ̀wò lónìí. Ó dá gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe máa ṣe, èdè méjì ni a máa ń lò. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ré kọjá báyìí sí èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to today's lesson with your girl Taiwo Àpènúwà aka ọmọge ọ̀rọ̀. So today we want to talk about Yoruba tones and tone marks. Yoruba tones and tone marks. So it's not strange. I mean, everything that we do in Yoruba, we do them with what? Tone. Yoruba language is tonal. It's a tone language. Like for example, we speak in tones, we write in tones, we read in tones, we drum in tones, and we sing in tones. So everything about Yoruba is tonal. So that is why we want to talk about the tone and tone marks. The tone, when we say tone is known as ohùn in Yoruba. Tone is called ohùn in Yoruba language. And tone marks are known as àmì ohùn. I will take that again. Tone marks are known as àmì ohùn in Yoruba. Tone is ohùn. Àmì, mark is àmì. Okay? And we have àmì ohùn, tone marks. All right. Then let's go. When we are talking about ohùn, tone marks, what does it mean? And how can we use these marks on words in Yoruba? Now let's go. Tone marks are applied to the top of the vowel within each syllable of a word or phrase. I will take that again. Tone marks are applied to the top of the vowel within each syllable of a word or phrase. So what that means is that we put tone marks on vowel in Yoruba words. And you know that vowel sounds make a syllable in Yoruba. So we apply the tone marks on vowel. Okay, good. Now let me say we have 3 types of tones and tone marks in Yoruba language. We have 3 types of tones and tone marks in Yoruba language. The first one is Ohùn òkè. Ohùn òkè, and that is what is known as a high tone in English. Ohùn òkè, high tone. High is okay, and ohùn is tone. So ohùn òkè, high tone. And when we are how to recognize this high tone in Yoruba is that when you are pronouncing any sound or syllable that has this high tone, your voice goes up, like the voice goes up. Okay, good. So, and the tone for this for ohùn òkè, the tone is mi. Can you say that? Mi, that is the tone. The tone for ohùn òkè is mi. Okay? All right. Then the mark is, remember I said that the voice goes up, right? So also the mark, this is how the mark is, from like down up. This is the mark, like this. When you are applying the mark, is like this. Okay? And how to get the mark is forward slash symbol in keyboard. Yeah, forward slash symbol. That is the mark for mi, the high tone in Yoruba. Okay? Good. Then the second one is ohùn ìsàlẹ̀. Ohùn ìsàlẹ̀. So what happened to your voice when you are pronouncing any word or syllable that has a ohùn ìsàlẹ̀ is that your voice drops. Okay? Your voice drops. So that means from up, down. Okay? Good. So the tone for that is do. Do. That is the tone, do. Then the mark. Remember we are talking about the tone and tone marks. So the tone for ohùn ìsàlẹ̀ is do. Okay? And the mark is like this. Remember I said your voice drops from up, then down. Up, down, because your voice drops. And that is what we know as the backslash symbol in keyboard. No, it's like this, from up, down. Okay, good. The third one now is ohùn àárín. Ohùn àárín. And ohùn àárín is known as mid-tone in English. Ohùn àárín, mid-tone. So the tone is re. Can you say that? Re. Yes. And the mark, anyway, there's no mark for re. Like we don't apply mark on re in any word, any word or any syllable. You don't apply mark on re. We have the tone, but you don't apply mark on the tone. Just leave it blank. There's no mark. Okay? Excellent. So let's go. Then again, I want to tell us that we have two types of marks. Two types of marks. Okay? We have the top marks and the bottom marked. The top marks and the bottom mark. The top marks is known as Àmì òkè in Yorùbá. Àmì òkè. Then the bottom mark is Àmì ìsàlẹ̀. Àmì ìsàlẹ̀. Okay? Now let's go. So the Àmì òkè now, we have 3 marks like we've talked about just now, like in Ohùn òkè, Ohùn ìsàlẹ̀, Ohùn àárín. They are the top marks. Okay? They are the top marks because we apply them on the top of words. Do you understand that? Yeah, good. Then the bottom mark, which is Àmì ìsàlẹ̀, is just a dot. A dot. Okay? We apply it at the bottom of the letters that have the mark. Not all letters or all sounds that you can put the dot mark on, but we have the letters that carry the dots. Okay? And the letters are E, O, and Ṣ. E, O, and Ṣ. I believe we've discussed this in our alphabet. E, O, and Ṣ. You put a dot at the bottom. So those are the letters that we put a dot at the bottom. Okay? Good. Now, I want us to, to pick some Yoruba words and put their tone mark on them, both the top one and the bottom one. The reason why we need to do this is that so that you can understand how to apply marks on words or how to pronounce them if you see them in words. Okay? You will be able to pronounce them correctly if you know the marks and the tone marks. All right, let's go. The first one is Ìwé. Ìwé. And we have 2 tone marks on this word. 2 tone marks on this word. Ìwé, we have 2 syllables. So that is why we have 2 tone marks. 2 syllable, 2 tone marks. Now let's go. I want you to get, to get the pronunciation now and to get the mark correctly. I want us to take it syllable by syllable. Ìwé, the first syllable is I. I. So I want you to pronounce that I. To make it easier, just pronounce it in your heart. Don't pronounce it outside. Just pronounce it in your heart, like you are soliloquizing. Okay? Now let's take it. I. Now. What tone do you pronounce? Take it again. That is do. 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 Because your voice, your voice drops. That is do. Okay? Do. Then the next one is we. Now say it in your heart now. What is the position of your voice? Does it drop or go up? It goes up. So that makes it what? Me. That is Ohùn òkè, the high tone. Me. Okay? The first one is do, like this. And the second syllable is me, like this. So in ìwé now we have do mi ìwé. Do mi ìwé. Do mi ìwé. That's just it. It's very simple. Okay? And the meaning of ìwé is book. Book. Ìwé, book. And in this word, we have just only the top marks. Okay? We have only the top marks. There's no bottom mark. And the top marks are do, mi, because we apply it at the top of each syllable. Okay? Good. Now, let's go to the second one. The second one is ilé. Ilé. Now, I want you to tell me the tone marks on ilé. I want you to try. Like we did it for the first one. I want you to just take it, say it in your heart, so that you can get the tone marks on them. Okay? Now let's go. Ilé. Ilé. The first one is I. Right? Nice. Say it in your heart. In. Re. 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 So that the first syllable is re. Re. Then le. That's me. Because your voice goes up. See. Re, mi. That is what you pronounce. Okay? That is what you pronounced. Re, mi, ilé. Ilé. Okay? And we have two tone marks, and that is re, mi. Re, mi. Can you try it? Okay, I just want to give you, give you just few seconds. Just say it. I want you to get the tones. I, re, mi, re, mi, ilé. And the meaning in English is house. House. And we have just only the top marks. The top marks, and that is re, mi, because we put the mark at the top. There's no bottom mark. Ilé. House. Okay? I believe you are getting it. Okay. All right, then let's go to the third one. The third one is àyẹ̀wò. That's a long one, right? Okay. Àyẹ̀wò. We have 3 syllables. The word is 3 syllables. Okay? Àyẹ̀wò. Then now take the tone now, because you can't apply the mark if you don't know the tone. First get the tone before applying the marks. If you don't get the tone, you can't apply the marks, because if you apply just anyhow mark on it, it will be difficult to pronounce. I mean, there will be a miscommunication to whoever is reading it. So that is why you need to get the tones and the tone marks correctly. All right, let's take it. Àyẹ̀wò. Now, take the first syllable. That is the first syllable. Now take it, say it in your heart. Your voice was drops. That is do. Then the second syllable, is also do. Then the third one is it's also do. So we have three tone marks, and they are do. Àyẹ̀wò do. Àyẹ̀wò do. Àyẹ̀wò do. Do you get it? It's very simple. Tone marks, once you get the tone, you will get the mark. I mean, the mark is very simple. Once you get the tone, you will know how to apply the mark. Do. And this is what we call do, right? We said the voice drops. That is from up, do. The backslash symbol, do. The first syllable, do. The second syllable, do. The third syllable, do. Then we have do. So those are the top marks, and we have the bottom mark. The bottom mark is just one, and is a dot. So you don't need to stress yourself. We don't have what's it called, many marks for bottom marks. It's just a dot. When we are talking about bottom mark, it's just a dot. Okay, so we have a bottom mark, and we put it at the bottom of in the second syllable. Yeah. So you put at the bottom of letter E in English, but in Yoruba we call it Okay, if you don't put a dot at the bottom, that means you are telling whoever that want to read it that what you put there is àyẹ̀wò. Hey, because we have a. If you don't put a dot, the letter is a. In Yoruba, the letter is a. So if I want to pronounce it, if I see such word, if I want to pronounce it, I will say àyẹ̀wò. And there is nothing like that in Yoruba. We don't have àyẹ̀wò. You need to put the dot mark to make the word complete. Àyẹ̀wò. That is how we say it in Yoruba. And what is the meaning of àyẹ̀wò? Àyẹ̀wò is test. That is for health. When we are talking about health, I'm going to the hospital to do a test, or to run a test or something. So that is àyẹ̀wò. Mo ń lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn fún àyẹ̀wò. Dókítà mi yẹ̀ mí wò. So that means doctor carried out a test on that patient. Okay? Àyẹ̀wò, test. And the mark is the top marks are do. And we have the bottom mark, which is a dot at the bottom of the second syllable. Okay, now let's look at the word abúlé. We have 3 syllables in the word abúlé, and the tone marks are, okay, let's go. Now I want you to try now. Just try and get the tones and the tone marks correctly. I know you can do it. Let's go. The first syllable is a. So can you gently, say it in your heart? Don't rush. Okay? Can you tell me the tone that you pronounced? Re, right? Re. Good. Then the second syllable is boo. Now say it in your heart. Boo. That is me. Me. Then le now, which is the last syllable. Le. So that is why we have abúlé, re mi. Now I'm pronouncing the word now. Just listening to the tones that you are pronouncing. Re mi. Re mi abúlé, re mi. And remember, I said you don't put a mark on re. Don't put a mark, because re does not have a mark. We have the tone, but there is no mark for it. Just leave it blank. Don't worry yourself. If you give it to me to read, if I see that, I will assume that what the tone on that syllable is re. So I will pronounce it as re. Okay? That is why you need to get your tones and tone marks correctly. Good. Okay. No, now we have re mi abúlé. We have 3 tone marks. We have the top marks are re mi, like we said. No mark for re, right? Then we have mi. The second syllable mi. The third syllable mi. So we have re, no mark, mi abúlé. That is just it. Just make sure you get the tones and the marks. If you can get them, then forget. Just if you see any word, it will be easy for you to apply the marks on them, because you already know the tones and you know the marks. So just apply the marks on them. And if you see any word in Yoruba, you will be able to read it with confidence. That is just it. I believe you understand this. Good. Now, let me give you some words in Yoruba, and I want you to apply marks on them. Just after the class, just sit down, apply the marks on them. By doing that, you are going to improve on how to use Yoruba tone and tone marks. Okay? Remember, I said you are the best teacher. You yourself, you are the best teacher. Train yourself for it. Tell yourself that you can do it, and you will find yourself doing it. Okay? Perfect. Now we've come to the end of this section. I believe you learnt one or two things. So, ẹ kábọ̀ sí abala ètò ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe mọ̀ wípé ọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n òun náà ni a fi ń ṣọgbọ́n. Ó dáa, kí ni àkọlé ìtàn tí mo mú wá lónìí? Òun náà ni mo pè ní Ìjàpá àti àkèré. Ìjàpá àti àkèré. Ẹ jẹ́ máa tẹ̀síwájú nínú ìtàn náà. Ní ayé àtijọ́, Ìjàpá àti àkèré jọ ń ṣọ̀rẹ́ pọ̀. Ọmọ ìlú kan náà ni wọ́n. Ẹgbẹ́ kan náà ni wọ́n jọ ń ṣe. Iṣẹ́ gbẹ́gilére ni àkèré kọ́. Àgbẹ̀ sì ni Ìjàpá. Bí ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọmọọba ni àkèré, síbẹ̀ ó gbájúmọ́ṣẹ́, kò fiṣẹ́ rẹ̀ jáfara. Ó ní apálára, ìgúnpá nìyé kan, àgbójúlógún ló fara rẹ̀ fún òṣìta. Nígbà tí àkèré rí i pé iṣẹ́ tóun kọ́ kò tà ní ìlú tirẹ̀, ó kó gbá, ó lọ sí ìlú òkèrè, ó lọ fi ibẹ̀ ṣe ibùjókòó. Ìjàpá dúró nílé, ó ń bá iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ rẹ̀ lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n òun àti àkèré kò dẹ́kun àti máa ránṣẹ́ sí ara wọn. Àkèré bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bímọ. Ó ní ọ̀rẹ́ àti alábàáṣeré púpọ̀. Nígbà tó ṣe, ọba ìlú Ìjàpá wàjà. Ìdílé àkèré ló sì kàn kó jọba. Àwọn afọbajẹ ìlú lọlé Ifá. Ifá mú àkèré pé òun ló tọ́ kí ó jọba kí ìlú lè tòrò. Inú Ìjàpá kò dùn sí èyí, nítorí à ń dù wọ́n kò ṣe wí lẹ́jọ́. Ìjà ìlara kò tán bọ̀rọ̀. Bí àkèré bá jọba, yóò di pé kóun máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún un, kóun máa ké kábíyèsí fún un nìyẹn. Òun ò lè ṣe é. Ó ń wọ́nà àti tan àkèré pa. Kò fi èrò inú rẹ̀ hàn ènìyàn. Ó ṣe ojú fóró, ó fẹ̀jẹ̀ sínú, ó ń tutọ́ funfun jáde. Ìjàpá gbéra ní ìlú rẹ̀. Ó lọ bá àkèré láti lọ bá a yọ ayọ̀ oríire ti ọba tí wọn yóò fi jẹ. Nígbà tí ó débẹ̀, ó kí ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀. Ó ní, ọ̀rẹ́ mi àkèré, bórí bá pẹ́ nílẹ̀ á dire. Orí ló bọ́ ọ ṣe o, Ifá mú ọ. Gbogbo ìlú sì ti panupọ̀ láti fi ọ́ jọba. Mo bá ọ yọ̀, o kú oríire. Adé náà á pẹ́ lórí, bàtà á pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀ rẹ. Inú mi dùn gan-an ni, nítorí èmi náà di ọ̀rẹ́ ọba. Bí orí kan bá sunwọ̀n, á ran igba. Orí rẹ̀ sunwọ̀n, ó ti ran èmi náà. Èdùmàrè jẹ́ kí o pẹ́ lórí àléfà bàbá rẹ. Bí mo ti gbọ́ lálẹ́ àná ni mo yára tètè wọkọ̀ lówùúrọ̀ yìí láti wá fi tó ọ létí. Òótọ́ hà lèyí bí? Èmi àkèré dẹni ọba ní tòótọ́. O ṣé púpọ̀, o kú ìfẹ́. Ọlọ́run kò ní ba àjọṣe wa jẹ́ o. N ó mú sùúrù kí ikọ̀ àwọn afọbajẹ dé, kí n má bàa di ẹni tí wọ́n gbéyàwó bọ̀ wá bá tí ó tún gun orí òrùlé lọ jí ìyàwó wò. O ṣé, o kú ìrìn. Àwọn ìyàwó àti ọmọ rẹ̀ ńkọ́? Àwọn bàbá ńkọ́? Ṣé kò sí nǹkan nílé o? Káàbọ̀. Báyìí ni ìjàpá àti àkèré kíra wọn. Wọ́n bu omi sí balùwẹ̀. Ìjàpá wẹ̀, wọ́n gbé oúnjẹ àtàtà sílẹ̀ fún un. Ó jẹ ẹ́, ó yó, ó sì mu ẹmu. Lẹ́yìn náà ó dùbúlẹ̀, ó ń nọra. Ariwo kíké ni àwọn ikọ̀ ìlú ló jí ìjàpá níbi tó sùn sí. Wọ́n jíṣẹ́ fún àkèré pé àwọn ìlú ló ránṣẹ́ pé kó wá jọba. Inú àkèré dùn, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í palẹ̀mọ́. Wéré, ìròyìn ti tàn ká ìlú pé àkèré fẹ́ lọ jọba ìlú rẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ wá bá a yọ̀. Wọ́n ra oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀bùn láti fi ta á lọ́rẹ. Àwọn àna rẹ̀ ra ẹṣin funfun kan fi ta á lọ́rẹ. Àwọn ìjòyè àti ọba ìlú tó fi ṣe àtìpó pàápàá fún un ní ẹ̀bùn tó jọjú. Inú wọn dùn pé àjèjì tí kò ní ọ̀kan nígbà tó dé ìlú wọn tún wá dẹni ọba lẹ́yìn wá. Oríire ló jẹ́ fún gbogbo ìlú. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ tẹ̀lé e pé wọn yóò bá a délé. Wọ́n gba onílù tí ń lù tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yìn bí wọ́n ti ń lọ. Inú ìjàpá kò dùn, ẹ̀rín ojú lásán ló rín. Ó sì ń wá ọ̀nà àti ta ìjàmbá fún àkèré. Bí wọ́n ti ń bọ̀ lọ́nà, wọ́n ń lù, wọ́n ń jó. Àkèré wà lórí ẹṣin funfun tí wọ́n ṣe lọ́ṣọ̀ọ́ gbáà, ó ń jó. Nígbà tí ó kù díẹ̀ kí wọ́n jọ sílùú, àwọn ará ìlú náà ti kó ìlú wá pàdé ọba wọn tuntun. Wọ́n ké káàbọ̀, kábíyèsí, kádé pẹ́ lórí, kí bàtà pẹ́ lẹ́sẹ̀, kí gbàrẹ́ tù wá lára. Ìlú ń dún kíkankíkan. Ìjàpá sọ fún àkèré pé kó máa fò, kó máa jó láti fi ayọ̀ rẹ̀ hàn. Àkèré bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bẹ́ lórí ẹṣin. Ó ń fò láì, ó ń tan pọ̀n. Ìgbà mìíràn á fa ìjánu ẹṣin tótó. Ẹṣin á kó ẹsẹ̀ iwájú kúrò nílẹ̀ tán pátápátá, á tọ̀ síwájú láì. Àwọn ọmọ àkèré ń sọ fún bàbá wọn pé, bàbá máa rọra lọ, bàbá máa wo kòtò, bàbá ẹsẹ̀ sọ̀ nìgbín fi ń gugi ẹsẹ̀ sọ̀. Ìjàpá pa wọ́n lẹ́nu mọ́. Ó kì àkèré láyà pé kò séwu lóko àfi gìrì ẹsẹ̀ àparò. Máa fò, máa bẹ́, okun ń bẹ lára rẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ atannipá. Àkèré bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dábírà lórí ẹṣin. Ó ń fò láì, àtẹ́wọ́ ń dún, ariwo ń ta, orí rẹ̀ wú gbáà, ayọ̀ ń pa á bí ẹmu. Nígbà tó yá, ó fa ẹṣin ní ìjánu tótótó. Ẹṣin ká ẹsẹ̀ iwájú sókè. Ó fẹ̀yìn rìn gìnìgìnì. Nígbà tí yóò bẹ́ síwájú, inú kòtò ló kó sí. Ó di jùà ìwó. Àtẹṣin, àtàkèré ẹnìkan kò ta pítí. Àwọn èrò sáré síbẹ̀, kẹ́kẹ́ pa rere, àyà gbogbo ènìyàn já. Nígbà tí wọ́n dénú kòtò, ẹṣin ti ṣubú lé àkèré nítan. Ìtàn àkèré dá. Wọ́n gbé ẹṣin kúrò lórí rẹ̀. Wọ́n ru ọba lọ́la yìí lọ sílé oníṣègùn. Egungun itan rẹ̀ ti rú wómúwómú. Àkèré kú ní ọjọ́ kẹta. Báyìí ni àkèré fi ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù ṣẹ́ra rẹ̀ nítan, tí kò lè jọba mọ́. Ìjàpá ló tàn án pa o. Ìdí rẹ̀ rèé tí àwọn Yorùbá fi ń pòwe pé a kì í gbọ́n tó ẹni tí yóò tàn ni o. Ìjàpá ló tan àkèré pa o. Ìtàn yìí kọ́ wa pé bí iṣu ẹni bá tú kí a fọwọ́ bò ó jẹ o. Kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ ká là àfi orí ẹni. Àti wípé àwa nìkan ni àṣeyọrí wa dùn mọ́. Bí a bá rí ohun ayọ̀, ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì ní ká yọ̀. Ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù ń pa ènìyàn o. Ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù làkèré yọ̀ tó fi ṣẹ́ nítan. Ibi ni ìtàn yìí parí sí. Ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ mi nílé, a ti gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àkèré. Kí ni ìtàn yìí wá kọ́ wa? Ẹ má gbàgbé wípé àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láwùjọ wa òun ni a fi kan ìtàn yìí. A sì kọ ìtàn yìí kí a bá lè fi kọ́gbọ́n ni. Ọgbọ́n wo ni ẹ̀yin wá rí kọ́ nínú ìtàn yìí? Àkèré, ẹni tí a pè kó wá jọba. Bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àkèré ò kì í ṣọ̀lẹ, ẹni tó jára mọ́ṣẹ́ ni. Ó jẹ́ ọmọba, ṣùgbọ́n bó ṣe jẹ́ ọmọba yìí, èyí ò kó sí lórí kó ní pé mi ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ o, ọmọba ni mí o. Síbẹ̀ ó tẹra mọ́ṣẹ́, ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n nígbà tó wá kù kó wá di ọba, ẹ wo ibi tí ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù tí ó ti àkèré dé. A lè sọ pé lóòótọ́ ìjàpá ló tàn. Ṣùgbọ́n tí ọ̀rẹ́ tàbí ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá tàn wá, tí ènìyàn ní pé kán tànyàn, àwọn ẹlẹ́tàn kan tànyàn, ṣùgbọ́n ó wá kù sọ́wọ́ ẹni tí à ń tàn bóyá ó máa gba ẹ̀tàn wọlé. Èyí ni a ṣe ń sọ fún wa wípé ká fi ìtàn yìí kọ́gbọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe gbogbo níwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì, ká má yọ ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù, nítorí ayọ̀ àyọ̀jù òun ló ṣẹ́ àkèré nítan. Mo lérò pé ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ mi ẹ rí ọgbọ́n kan tàbí méjì kọ́ nínú ìtàn yìí. Ọgbọ́n yòówù tí ẹ bá kọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká mú lò, nítorí wípé ayé gba ẹ̀sọ̀ láyé. Ó dáa, jẹ́ kí n máa dágbére lórí ètò yìí lónìí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Olódùmarè ọba tó fún wa ní ètò yìí ṣe lónìí. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ amójú ẹ̀rọ mi Zainab, òun ló ń tari ohùn mi sí orí afẹ́fẹ́ fún ẹ̀yin olùgbọ́ mi láti máa gbọ́ mi lórí ètò yìí lọ́sọ̀ọ̀sẹ̀. Ó dáa, ó tún di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ náà nìyẹn tá a tún máa pàdé lórí ètò yìí. Orúkọ tèmi ò yí padà, Taiwo Àpènúwà aka ọmọge ọ̀rọ̀ ni mò ń dágbére wípé ó dọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀.